All right, good Wednesday morning to you. Meteorologist Chris Vickers alongside you with this first alert severe weather update. We still do have an active tornado warning that is down in Paulding County, just south and west of our viewing area, and several counties that are under a severe thunderstorm warning. And this is going to be a threat zone out there west of I-75. We have numerous counties, including Williams, Southern Hillsdale, Defiance, down into Paulding County, also Henry County, Fulton, and Paulding County under a severe thunderstorm warning. That is until 3:30, so we have another 33 minutes still to ride out that severe thunderstorm warning. Potentially winds to 60 to 70 miles per hour. I am seeing some indications out there on first alert Doppler radar that gusty winds may be exceeding 60 miles per hour across Defiance County. This is going to be the potential for some power outages and tree damage. Now, I'm going to stick with this another couple minutes. This specific tornado warning that is just north and east of Fort Wayne, this is expected to expire in 2 minutes. Now, watching very closely on first alert Doppler radar, I don't see any strong indications of rotation within this particular cell. So my expectation at this point would be for this particular warning to expire, and we will let you know live here on WTOL 11 and Fox 36 if indeed that is the case. Now, an area of concern that I'm going to be watching out here toward Stryker and Defiance, we're going to be talking about gusty winds possible, and we're looking at winds 60 miles per hour as this storm races very rapidly across Defiance County. So let me put some times of arrival out there. Stryker, this is on top of you in Stryker. Defiance, it is headed into the city of Defiance at 3:03, so that is 5 minutes from right now. Napoleon, you're going to be a little bit closer to 3:15 as this squall line, potentially with the damaging winds, races in your direction. In the Liberty Center around 3:21. Also a very good cluster of lightning and thunder that's around Fayette, north of Fayette, up into southern Michigan. We have several dozen lightning strikes. This is in a 10-minute period. I have 54 lightning strikes that are occurring in this particular cluster that is just along and north of the actual severe warned storm that is across Fulton County. So very vivid lightning as you get a few new lightning strikes to pop into the picture. Now, with first alert Doppler radar is what I'm going to do. We tell you about this. We slice on through the storms as well. And with first alert Doppler radar, we're going to take a couple slices out of this particular storm. And we're going to be looking at the tops of these storms approaching 30 to 40,000 feet. Now, that potentially could be bringing the gusty winds, which are aloft in this storm, down to the surface. And that's what we look at when we look at first alert Doppler radar. Some strong and gusty winds near Bryan and into Williams County. Now, just seconds away from 3 a.m., here we go, and just as you saw live on air, that specific tornado warning, as I expected, has been allowed to expire. But out there toward Paulding and across Paulding County, you're still under a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 3:30. So the threat of gusty winds will still be a possibility with that particular storm across Paulding County, but the tornado warning portion of that has been allowed to expire. So I will recap this one. Severe thunderstorm warnings remain in effect until 3:30. This is essentially for all areas west of I-75. It will include Williams, Fulton, Henry, Defiance, Paulding, and Putnam County. That will be in effect till 3:30. We are seeing indications winds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. Straight line winds in that nature. No active tornado warnings. We're going to continue to keep you up to date both on social media, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'm going to be working on a brand new update that we're going to send out to the First Alert Weather app. We'll keep you covered as we go through the storms this morning. And of course, we'll cut in as needed as the additional storm threats do unfold. Make it a safe morning.